Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first installment of hopefully a long-running series of tips and tricks when it comes to the game Resources. If you don't know what Resources is, go download the app, check it out, it's pretty cool. But if you're already here checking out this page, this video, you already know what Resources is and you're just looking for maybe something new that you didn't know, something to tell everybody about later on in the future. So today I'd like to talk about the super view that everybody sees once in a while on the Google Plus page. They see this, your mine locations, and they're just like, wow, look how close they got. How did they do that? And you're like, oh, and then you post a question trying to figure out how to actually do it. But I'm going to show you how to do that. And it's very simple. To give you an example of what we're talking about here, let's bring up Resources. And I had it up already, so it should come up pretty quick. There, we're up. And this is my location. And let's go down here to this spot right here. Now, as you know, this is your zoom. This is as far in as you can get. You can't get any more in the standard game. And you're like, oh, is that too close? And you're playing all around, moving it. And you're like, oh, that's pretty close. But you don't know for sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close out this screen. A very simple thing. Most phones have it. It's in your settings button, as you can see right here. Let's bring that up. We're going to get that super zoom going on. It should be underneath your device. So you go to My Device, and it is very easily found right here in your accessibility. Just click on it. And then right in this category, it gives you a couple different options you can choose. Click right here on Vision. Every phone is going to be different. So, you just don't know where exactly it is. But this is a rough idea. This is a Samsung Galaxy S4. I have the international version. The latest update really is not nice. This is the new update to this phone. Wasn't happy with it. I can delete this whole new update, go back to the old one, but I'm getting used to it. So right here, magnification gestures. I think that was the one. I'm pretty sure it was. We'll click on that. When this feature is enabled, you can zoom in and out by triple tapping the screen. And that is definitely what we want. So it's a very simple thing. So we're going to turn it on. And then magnification gestures is on. So we're going to go back out of the device. And let's go back to Resources. All right, so we should be loading pretty quickly to where we were. And it takes a little while. Boom, there we go. All right, so, oops, cancel that. So as you see, we're max zoom normally. Now, we're going to put the super zoom on. So we're going to triple tap. Look at that, we got in a little bit closer already. Recommend doing as close to center as you can to get locked on. And as you see, we're getting a little bit closer. But the neat thing I also like about doing this is that you can also zoom in on the zoom. So look at this. Boom. Now look how accurately you can place that super mine. Well, I call it super mine, but you get the idea. And then we'll just put it right there. Now you know how tight you can get that mine to the other one without actually, getting that sign saying, oh, you just wasted a scan because you're too close. There, you're right there, in your area, or if you're walking around in a circle, you can zoom in and do it. This is especially very useful for when you're placing a drone mine placement. This way you're not wasting multiple drones on one little thing, because you could easily do 2, 3, 4 drones trying to get that one good location to place it. But then, you zoom back out, and then to get back out of that? Well, make sure you don't move your screen. You hold it, zoom out a little bit. Try it a few times before you try doing it, but then you just triple tap again, and you're back to normal. And that is a pretty neat little, handy little feature that you can do with your phone, and getting the super zoom feature. That's as far as you can get. Normally, we're maxed in all the way. But you can go out as far as you want. And then, like I said, you just triple tap. You're even closer. And, you're like, oh, that's pretty good right there. But guess what? It won't work. Just zoom in a little bit farther. Now, you have perfect, tight placement. Voila. I bet I could place a drone mine right there. And then, like I said, when you want to get back out, just triple tap on that center, and it goes back out. The one thing some phones do, like mine, if I triple tap again, without zooming out, I will come back to that same exact tightness. And if that's not what you want, just make sure you zoom out into your regular zoom, and then triple tap it again. No, I don't want to do that. Triple tap, and you're back to there. And this way, when you triple tap it again, you can zoom it as if you want to. But that's a neat little feature I found through learning some things, and I just wanted to share it with you guys today. Hopefully this video will come out pretty good and everybody likes it. Any comments, questions, leave it down at the bottom of the video. I'll try to keep up to date, or you can find me on the chats. I'm always online. So, yeah. All right, you guys have a good evening and afternoon. See ya. I am out of here.